USA Today reports that the Senate confirmed Betsy DeVos as Education Secretary by a razor-thin margin Tuesday, with Vice President Mike Pence casting an unprecedented vote to break a 50-50 tie on a cabinet nomination. It is also the first time in history that an Education Secretary has ever been confirmed without bipartisan support. No Democrats voted for DeVos's nomination, and 2 Republicans crossed party lines to oppose her, saying they believed she was too inexperienced and narrowly focused on school choice issues like charter schools and vouchers to adequately support public schools. But a frantic effort by Democrats, including a deluge of phone calls from constituents and 24 straight hours of anti-DeVos speeches on the Senate floor, failed to convince a third Republican to jump ship and kill the nomination. That left Pence with the deciding vote, the first time in congressional history that a vice president has broken a tie on a cabinet nominee. On this vote, the yeas are 50, the nays are 50. The Senate being equally divided, the vice president votes in the affirmative and the nomination is confirmed, Pence told the deadlocked chamber. Pence had told Fox News Sunday that it would be his high honor to cast the deciding tie-breaking vote on DeVos's nomination. Reacting on Twitter, DeVos said she was honored by her new role. Early Tuesday morning, President Donald Trump, too, took to Twitter to defend DeVos, saying, "Senate Dems protest to keep the failed status quo. Betsy DeVos is a reformer, and she is going to be a great education sec for our kids." No education secretary nominee in history has ever garnered the kind of opposition that DeVos, a billionaire education philanthropist and Republican mega-donor, did. After a lackluster hearing in which she seemed to struggle with several basic concepts of federal education policy, she became a central target of Senate Democrats, who jumped on her relative inexperience in public schooling and complex financial ties. Clips of DeVos's stumbles in the hearing played on the news and late-night talk shows, and teachers' unions pushed to mobilize their members, leading constituents to inundate Senate phone lines in opposition. For several days, calls from opponents on DeVos's nomination and other Trump nominees made for the busiest day in Capitol switchboard's history by almost double, according to Hawaii Sen. Brian Schatz, a Democrat. It's news exposed signing off.